Pro-Palestinian protests continue at Brown University after the university voted against divesting from companies with ties to Israel. Now, after officials said they would take disciplinary action on protesters, some Brown University students spent the night on the historical greens in defiance. Students with Brown U Jews for Ceasefire spent the night in a sukkah in observance of Sukkot, where Jews sleep in outside structures. In a statement, the group said they were told last week they were not allowed to sleep in the sukkah, which they named the Gaza Solidarity Sukkah, despite prior approval, and chose to still sleep outside, quote, in defiance of the Brown administration's arbitrary and draconian ban on sleeping in the traditional structure. Now, this is the second protest in 1 week at Brown. A protest from the Brown Divest Coalition Friday caused university officials to plan to take disciplinary action. The university released a letter accusing protesters of taking part in, quote, threatening and intimidating behavior against administrators, staff, and members of Brown's governing board. A post on social media shows protesters yelling at a university shuttle bus Friday. Now, that letter that we mentioned reads in part, quote, disciplinary sanctions will be imposed where violations of conduct codes are found. Meanwhile, a statement from the Brown Divest Coalition says in part, quote, the BDC views this letter as an attempt to attack and defame student protesters holding the corporation accountable, and goes on to say the corporation must be held accountable for betraying the will of the Brown community and skirting responsibility at every turn.